Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. We will quickly start this session, okay? Because I'm already late. एक बार जल्दी से कंफर्म करिए, is everything fine? Are we live now? So yes, we are live now. So guys, quickly join this session. एक बार सभी लोग सेशन को जल्दी से ज्वाइन करिए, सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिए so that we can start, okay? चलिए, we will quickly start this session. Today also we have amazing questions. आज भी हमारे पास काफी अच्छे क्वेश्चंस हैं. So let's quickly focus on these questions. Okay, the first question is before you. Word is very common. You all are aware of this word. What will be the meaning of this word? यस, अब देखिए ऑप्शंस के अकॉर्डिंग अगर आप जाएंगे सो यू हैव टू गो एज पर द ऑप्शन. स्क्वांडर मीन्स यू नो टू वेस्ट, किसी भी चीज को बेकार करना, ठीक है, फेंकना. वैंडर यू नो घूमना फिरना. मियांडर वी कॉल टू कर्व. पेराम्बुलेट वी कॉल टू वॉक राउंड, मतलब गोल गोल घूमना, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड वॉक राउंड समथिंग, किसी के गोल गोल घूमना. ओके, सो ऑल दीज वर्ड्स आर रिलेटेड टू वॉकिंग कर्व एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. सो स्क्वांडर के लिए वी हैव ओनली वन वर्ड दैट इज डिसिपेट. डिसिपेट मीन्स spread, throw, all these can be the synonym. Okay, so sometimes we have to guess the meaning as per the options also. ठीक है, squander means to waste, as you know. चलिए next. Naveen, it will not be vendor. एक बार जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए. Why people are taking so much time? Reporting verb is shed. ठीक है, reporting verb is said. It's in V2 form. So it means both the tenses, both these verbs will go in their corresponding past tense. So is will be changed into was and can't will be changed into couldn't. Okay, चलिए देखते हैं. He said that she was hopeless and he can't do eliminated. He was hopeless, he couldn't do right. Had been hopeless wrong. Was hopeless and couldn't do. Now if you see there are two options जहां पर tense बिल्कुल same है, that is option B and C. ठीक है, अब यहां पर देखिए when we combine two sentences, so we have to use this that he said that she was hopeless and that he couldn't do, and he said that, so this that is also required here. Okay, so answer will be B, not D. Okay, and that he couldn't do anything with her. So yes, because जब दो अलग अलग sentences होते हैं उनको connect करना होता है तो फिर आपको conjunction चाहिए होता है, and that he couldn't do anything with her. Okay, so this that is also important because he said that she was hopeless and he said that. So instead of saying and he said that, we are writing that and that he couldn't do anything with her. So to connect these two separate sentences we need one conjunction. Okay, so the answer will be B. चलिए next. Good morning Vivek. That we use for emphasis and, जैसे we he said that and that, और कहा कि, वो वाला केस है. So and said we have eliminated but that is required. Now first of all you have to learn this rule that enjoy is always followed by gerund. Yes, enjoy is always followed by gerund. So 2 plus v1 is eliminated. Now playing, all these can be correct. But we have to use parallelism also. If this is, because this is the main verb. Now from here we have to use parallelism, right? So I enjoy playing games, watching TV and chatting with friends. So all these should be in ing form. Answer will be C. Absolutely correct. Yes, good. Chaliye next. अब देखिए यहाँ पर आपको कहेंगे मैम कंपैरेटिव डिग्री के साथ ध्यान दिया, इज देयर एनी कंपैरिजन? देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हिज बॉडी, दैट हिज बॉडी वाज सो थिन, दैट इतनी थिन थी कि when he stood upright and straight his neck, he looked like a stick. कि जब वो खड़ा होकर के अपना नेक उठाता था तो he used to look like a stick. Okay, so he was so thin that इतना पतला था कि, तो ये वाला सेंस, ये सारी चीजें वही है, सेंस से करते हैं, ठीक है, so eliminated, no comparison. Yes, 3002 and so that, yes. First condition, first conditional structure. Okay, so if this is in present indefinite, so here also we need future indefinite, will plus v1 is required, right? So could and should will be eliminated. There is only one option, that is will. So if he studies hard, he will do well in the examination. Next. Correct, Yogesh. और कुछ लिखना है? The phrasal verb is run down. Okay, so he was run down by officer, not run into. Run into means collapse. तो जाके ऑफिसर से भिड़ नहीं गया. सो रन डाउन इज अ फ्रेजल वर्ब दैट मीन्स टू क्रिटिसाइज, एडमॉनिश, स्कोल्ड, rebuke, reprimand, chide, all these are the synonyms. So he was run down by officer Holt when the former means when Jack was late by at the office by 2 hours. जब वो 2 घंटे लेट पहुंचा ऑफिस तो he was scolded by his officer. So remember this phrasal verb run down, it means criticize, admonish, scold, rebuke, reprimand, chide, all these are the phrasal verbs. Okay, clear? बातें समझ में आ रही है सबको? चलिए नेक्स्ट. क्विकली राइट यस गाइस एंड देन वी विल प्रोसीड. इसमें चैटेड पढ़ेगा, बहुत तेजी से पढ़ेगा इसमें. चलो यस. loquacious word we call to garrulous. Garrulous is synonym. So what is asked here? Opposite is asked here. Fortunately nobody marked B. मुझे लगा loquacious देखेंगे, garrulous लगा देंगे. So as you know antonym is asked, so these are SSC made words. ये तो SSC के ही लिए वर्ड बने हैं सारे, क्योंकि SSC इनको बार बार यूज करता है. जितना SSC ने यूज किया होगा उतना किसी ने नहीं यूज किया होगा इन सारे वर्ड्स को. So reticent, taciturn, all these are opposite of the word loquacious. So these are antonym. It's also a good question. See, very good. So you have to use adverb of frequency. Never is an adverb of negation also, and it is an adverb of frequency also, because it talks about repetition also. So recently is adverb of time. Recently is adverb of time. Always, never, hardly, rarely. These all are adverb of frequency. Answer will be D. So I never eat seafood. Okay. Lately, recently, these are adverbs of time. Well done. Chalo, next. ये सब हलवा है, बस खाली क्वेश्चन पूछने का पैटर्न डिफरेंट है. Give. Would likes, would plus S or ES blunder. I likes, I के साथ S और ES blunder. They like to play cricket in weekends is wrong. We say on weekends. So the answer. Who said D? Rohit and Naveen. Pay me 5,000 rupees here. Do we say in weekend or on weekend? वीकेंड पर वी से अब आप कहेंगे मैम वीकेंड में बोलते हैं तो वो अलग बात है वीकेंड में आप बोलते हैं बट इन इंग्लिश वी से ऑन वीकेंड्स ही लाइक्स टू प्ले क्रिकेट ऑन वीकेंड्स नॉट इन वीकेंड ऑन सैटरडे ऑन संडे नॉट इन सैटरडे इन संडे ठीक है सो ऑन वीकेंड्स इज करेक्ट नॉट इन वीकेंड्स क्लियर एवरीवन सो द आंसर विल बी सी नाइस क्वेश्चन वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन See, you have to use this word in an idiomatic way. So draw the line doesn't mean this. Draw the line means to set limit for something. Yes, to set limit or boundary for something. Okay. In relationship also we should draw a line. Okay, there should be a line. Okay, I have drawn a line. Beyond that, I will not entertain you. कि एक लाइन होना चाहिए आपके और हमारे बीच में. So draw a line basically we call to set limit for something. I drew the line when I finished the painting. It's not idiomatic. It is carrying the literal meaning. They drew the line when they reached their destination, not idiomatic. He drew the line when he saw the price tag and he still decided to buy, not idiomatic. She drew the line when he asked her to lie for him. कि जब उसने बोला कि मेरे लिए झूठ बोल दो, she drew the line, she set the limit and she told him that she could not do that because इससे ज्यादा वो उस relationship के लिए नहीं करेगी. तो yes, answer will be A. To set the limit for something, threshold, correct. यहाँ पर विल भी जा सकता था हाउ विल यू बी फिनिश्ड आप थोड़ी ना खत्म होंगे एक्टिव वॉइस इज रिक्वायर्ड नाउ हियर वी नीड इन्वर्जन फॉर्म बिकॉज इट इज एन इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस so interrogative sentence means we need inversion form so how you can finish is wrong ये पूरा underlined है ये पूरा ही बोल रहा है guys okay clear so that entire part is in bold बट आपको यू विल फिनिश नहीं होगा बिकॉज हमें इन्वर्जन चाहिए तो इन्वर्जन चाहिए तो हमारे पास एक ही ऑप्शन है हाउ कैन यू फिनिश द प्रोजेक्ट दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट यहाँ पे विल यू होता तो भी हो जाता हाउ विल यू फिनिश द प्रोजेक्ट so how will you finish the project how can you finish the project all these can be correct okay चलिए next अभी पढ़ा क्या रही हूँ यही पढ़ा क्या रही हूँ उसी में लेट हो गया considered as is wrong regarded as is correct so error is in first part ये याद रखिएगा considered as is always wrong और ये ऐसी चीज है जो आपको हर जगह मिलेगी okay so considered as is wrong and regarded as is absolutely correct okay अभी ये कल शाम में भी हमने बैंक पीओ में भी इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन देखा था right so the answer will be A regarded as is correct yes no as after consider not before consider after consider I got it. It's understood. देखिए ये वो केसेस है जो हम लोग डेली बेसिस पे डिस्कस करते हैं, राइट? दीज आर द केसेस दैट वी डिस्कस ऑन डेली बेसिस. The principal wanted the new teacher to teach maths and physics, and to take the role is wrong and take the role of a class teacher. So to teach is correct, but यहाँ से आपका to हटेगा तो it will be to take. It will be take. So 2 plus V1 and V1. ये पेयर इन्फिनेटिव का केस है कि and और के बाद we use only V1. Okay, चलिए next. Yes. When they're connected with and. If two infinitives are not connected with and, then it is correct. Read the direction before marking your answer. Every day I say this thing, that before marking your answer, you have to go through the direction. पूछा क्या है guys? Select the appropriate antonym of the word. Synonym is not asked, antonym is asked. So agitation we call to anxiety, depression, all these are called agitation, perturbation, disturbance. So what will be the opposite? Uncertainty, synonym. So what will be the opposite of this word? We have only one word, that is see, equanimity we call to calmness, composer. ठीक है? So equanimity we call to calmness, composer. ठीक है? Agitation we call to anxiety, perturbation. चलिए next. Cut someone's slack. It means, yes, very good. It doesn't mean to treat a person rudely. It means to treat someone less harshly. Basically, this idiom means to give leeway to someone. Leeway समझते हैं? Leeway we call to scope freedom to someone. Because a person is your favorite, so थोड़ा सा उसको मतलब क्या करते हैं, फ्रीडम दे देते हैं कि चलो ठीक है. तो टू ट्रीट समवन लेस हार्शली, दैट इज कॉल्ड, बिकॉज दैट पर्सन टू योर फेवरेट पर्सन, मतलब वो कुछ भी गलती करते हैं तो जनरली वी इग्नोर दैट. ओके, तो जो इग्नोर करने वाला सेंस होता है, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड कट समवन स्लैक. इट मींस टू ट्रीट समवन लेस हार्शली बिकॉज दैट पर्सन इज योर फेवरेट. ओके, सो दैट इज द सेंस. चलिए नेक्स्ट. Nearest in meaning you have to tell. See, promiscuous basically we call to, there are two meanings. Licentious. Licentious means moral, sorry, immoral, मतलब depraved, all these words we use now. So that is the meaning of promiscuous. It has one more meaning, it means unselective. किसी भी corrupt, हाँ, unselective, random, careless, all these can be the synonyms. Okay. What is asked? Nearest meaning is asked. So selective will be antonym. Yes. Methodical will also be antonym. This will also be antonym. Okay. So there is a word called indiscriminate. Indiscriminate means you are not selecting anything. Indiscriminate, you know now. So there is no biasness. Unselective. So indiscriminate can also be the synonym of this word, that is promiscuous. अच्छा वर्ड पूछा हुआ है. Options are good. ऑप्शंस अच्छे दिए हुए हैं. So if you don't know, because directly आपका ये नहीं दिया हुआ है, that is licentious. Okay, so you can see this. Got it? Any confusion? सुपर न्यूमररी है तो कुछ सुपर पावर को रेफर कर रहा, मतलब यू आर बियॉन्ड अदर्स, ओके. एक्सेप्शनल, सुपर न्यूमररी वी कैन से एक्सेप्शनल, ओके. So not in numbers, so that is called supernumerary. So you are not like common individuals, okay? So that is also. Chale, next. So guys, you can join this batch. You can use my code Saba whenever you have to join any. Whenever you are purchasing anything on Oliveboard platform, remember to use one code, that is Saba, for maximum discount. सबसे ज्यादा डिस्काउंट आपको इस कोड से मिल जाएगा. यूज दिस कोड सभा फॉर परचेजिंग एनीथिंग ऑन Oliveboard प्लेटफॉर्म. ज्वाइन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉर अपडेट्स एंड फॉर पीडीएफ. हर सेशन के अपडेट के लिए, पीडीएफ के लिए यू मे ज्वाइन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल. ये भी अच्छे वे से क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है. देखिए, पूछा कुछ नहीं है, वॉइस ही पूछा, बट इसको ऐसे कर दिया. तो ये इस पार्ट को आप कैसे पैसिव वॉइस में बोलेंगे, बस इतना ही है. सॉरी, it is in passive. So how will you write this part in active voice? So it is nothing but the way of asking active and passive. Okay. Apurv, Vivek, Rohit, they all will give me 5,000 rupees. Shafi, is being is giving you the sense that it is continuous tense. Is being let down. So let has got all three verbs same, let. But we have that ing form, letting is there. V1 plus S or ES form, lets is there. He never lets you down, we can say. He never lets you down. So after let we use V1 form, let him come. After let we use V1 form, that is bare infinitive, it's another thing. But here let is what? It is an imperative sentence. Let him come, let him go. But when let is in itself a main verb, so we can have that S or ES form, like cut we use, cutting we use in the same way. So he is being let down means there is only one option, his inconsistencies are letting him down. So is giving you the sense of present. Being means continuous. So it means there is only one option, that is. Here there is no helping verb, so that is why this is eliminated. It is in past, so that is why it is eliminated. It was a good question of voice. He is being let down by his inconsistencies. It means his inconsistencies are letting him down. और देखिए, कल indirectly यही चीज था आपके 5 PM सेशन में, जहां पे आप लोग कंफ्यूज हो गए थे. There was a word given let's and you all got confused. So we can have that V1 plus S or yes form, and that is applicable for any verb. वो किसी भी verb के लिए applicable होता है. Poles apart we call to different and opposite. Okay, so the couples were poles apart. It means completely different. मतलब दोनों के natures and likes, dislikes, they all were completely different. Okay, so that is called poles apart. It is also used for social interaction and in the business spheres. What is used, we don't know. Lastly, it means be will be the last sentence. We can say that English is the only language which is spoken in all the continents of the world. Okay, importance of English. English is the one of the most. See first, be last. There is only one option, you can mark and you can proceed. English is one of the most widely spoken languages, and it is also the savior for you in your competitive exam. If you are good at English, you can score good marks in your examination. देखिए इन दोनों की पेयरिंग होनी चाहिए क्यू और एस की. आर वी गेटिंग हियर? नो. आर वी गेटिंग हियर? नो. आर वी गेटिंग हियर? नो. So there is only one option. We are getting the pairing of QS only in option C. मतलब you can save your time also. So we will start with P. Social psychology is about understanding individual behavior in a social context. Okay. Social psychologists therefore deal with the factors that lead us to behave in a given way in the presence of others. They look at ये they किसको रेफर कर रहा है, यहाँ से भी पेयरिंग मिल रही है. That R and Q they are paired because here we are talking about noun and pronoun is here. So all these are paired. So the answer will be C. Narration immediately come guys. Yes. देखिए had not seen her mother. Past perfect tense is used, right? Past perfect is given here. Past perfect tense. So Rimi told me that she had not seen her mother. So I do not to जाएगा नहीं, ये नहीं जाएगा. Past indefinite is changed into past perfect. Now her mother Rimi asked said to me. अच्छा यहाँ पे asked भी है तो भी गलत हो गया. Said to me I did not means ये दोनों Rimi के लिए जाएगा आंसर. So with before unique, we can use the word a. Yes, you all know a unique style. So a conventional style means convention means common. Conventional rule we say the common. So all her own aware not to latest trends, preferring her own colors and styles. It means she had a unique style. All these words are related to common. Okay? चलिए next. Now, whether it will be stepped down or it will be stepped out, that makes sense. Away or in क्या होगा अब ये देखेंगे. ठीक है? We will see. Her tall figure bloomed with silver waves flowing down her back as she stepped dash with a big smile, scanning the name boards, none with her name. She dashed a face that looked familiar, standing next to a tall gent with his back to the door, elbows balanced on the railing. स्टेप डाउन नीचे आने के लिए भी होता है, नीचे उतरने के लिए भी होता है. कहीं से सेंस आ रहा है? टू अ टॉल with his back to the door, elbows balanced on the railing. How is it carrying the sense of out guys? Out का सेंस कहाँ से आ रहा है? डाउन का सेंस भी आ सकता है ना. Minnie had a dash style or her own. 1 second, guys. I bear not to latest trends, preferring her own color, style, and latest. Her tall figure bloomed with silver waves flowing down her back as she stepped. With a big smile, scanning the name boards, none with her name. She dashed at a face that looked familiar, petite, standing next to a tall gent with his back to the door. Elbows balanced on the railing with some sort of a swinging umbrella contraption on his head. Staring at it, she took a moment to dash at the panels. Might be panels वगैरह है तो I think out ही होना चाहिए, but not very sure. अभी SSC होगा, SSC का जो मर्जी होगा वो दे देगा. So it will be out only. मतलब she stepped out with a big smile. कहीं पर भी वो बाहर जा रही थी. That same makes sense. तो आई थिंक बी ही होना चाहिए. डाउन का तो because no sense is given. So we can use down also, we can use out also, but कोई ऐसा sense आ नहीं रहा, so we will take out only. ठीक है, वो depend करेगा. अब इसमें confusion हो सकता है. That depends upon SSC. वो क्या दे सकता है SSC. Okay, चलिए next. So yes, she spotted a face that looked familiar. Petite means small, standing next to a tall gent with his back to the door, elbows balanced on the railing. ये railing कहाँ पे था? Stairs पे था? पता नहीं. With some sort of a swinging umbrella contraption on his head. Railing कहीं पर भी हो सकता है. Staring at it, she took a moment to dash. वहां तो spotted होगा, confirm है. तो यस शी टूक अ मोमेंट टू रियलाइज दैट. अब देखिए ये वाला जो है ना, ये अब एसएससी के मूड के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा. एसएससी का मूड होगा आउट दे देगा, डाउन देगा, बिकॉज स्टेप डाउन कैन आल्सो मेक सेंस. माइट बी इट्स अ बिग हॉल और वो नीचे उतर रही है, ठीक है, बट कुछ ऐसा दिया नहीं है, तो वी विल टेक इट आउट ओनली. बट एसएससी के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, तो आई एम नॉट वेरी मच श्योर अबाउट दिस ऑप्शन. और वो कोई भी श्योरिटी नहीं कह सकता, बिकॉज देयर इज नथिंग मेंशन इन द पैसेज. ओके, चलिए, वी हैव अ वेरी नाइस आर्टिकल. सॉरी, आरसी, जल्दी से करिए आरसी. We have a good RC after many days today. Yes, Neeraj. हाँ, बेखबर. Yes, unbeknownst means without knowledge. Okay, without knowledge or something. Correct. So without the knowledge of someone, मतलब बेखबर, मुझे पता भी ना चला. Without my knowledge. So without my knowledge, Liam Tate, a famous musician singer, arrives with Lily, our path cross, and I'm both charmed and shocked by his presence in my class. So he's a male. Okay, chale next. Big article we have. Done. Nice story. चलिए. Serenade word, actually it's a musical instrument. Also here it is used as a verb. It means entertain. Entertain. So he entertains me with his music. Okay. चलिए. Dream catcher matlab it's a some house type something. So children they were making dream catcher. Okay. So there is a question also related to that English. So how did the narrator initially feel about volunteering to teach kids summer craft courses? So initially he was reluctant. When that Aunt Hannah she went to native place, so he है कि she है कैसे पता? This narrator is he or she? How did you get to know? नहीं लिखा है narrator was she or he? I है तो it can be anything. Where it is written that she was? ये कहाँ से पता चला आप लोगों को जरा मुझे भी बताइए. How did you come to know that narrator was a girl? ये कहाँ से पता चला आप लोगों को? Whoever the narrator is, we don't have to bother about that. So it will be reluctant. Yes. चले next. See something that is अच्छा feeling हाँ वो मुझे पता था. So that feeling you will develop after reading. So that I knew because of that relationship with Liam Tate, right? So what did Liam Tate do for a living? He was a famous musician and singer. So he was a musician and singer. Why did the narrator end the craft class is early? So yes, because of dark clouds gather foretelling heavy rain. Okay. So the अच्छा यहाँ पे लिखा है she is tired. So yes, you people were correct. Narrator is female only. You can see her written she is tired. She is tired and wants to go home. What nickname did Liam give to the narrator? So simple dream catcher is the word given here. Halwa. Easy. Okay. So chale guys, we are done for this session. Okay. We will meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. Tell me your accuracy. How many questions we discussed? Tell me your accuracy. So we discussed around 34, 35 questions. 5 wrong. Please keep a check on your accuracy because today we discussed good vocabs. So vocabs were good. Okay. Chale. Thank you guys. 7 out of 7. Acha, Dhruv joins late. But Dhruv and all those who joined late, they can always try to attempt. Okay. You can always check the entire paper. Okay. Because we had some good vocabs, idioms at all. Chale, ending this session, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. Acha, you have already solved it. Okay, Neeraj. No problem. Chale, ending this session. Take care. Bye bye.